This is the Infinity Loom, or S Loom, and I'm going to show you a row or two on how to use it. I got it on Amazon for $22, but I also had points. And coupon. So first we're gonna start off. We've already have much. I already started this. So what I do here is take one. Take your loop, put it over the peg, can't see, loop, put it over the peg, loop, over peg, there you go. Let's see now. So now we're going to wrap the rest, and I'll show you how I do that. As so. Get a little bit closer. Okay. Like that. To where we have, now we have two loops. The loop that we wrapped before and the loop that we're wrapping now. So I'll go ahead and, okay, now it's too close. Hang on. Let me back up. Okay, anywho. I do it, I got into like a rhythm of it now, so it's like, what's going on? Debbie Ann Shellhouse. Hi. Oh God. Christian Rogers. A blankie. Yeah, I know. I started with white, which is not what I am now learning that it's not a good thing to do, but it's called an infinity loom. And we're just doing a regular E-wrap all the way around. This is where we started. I wanted it to, if you connected this, you'll make a really big bag. But, yeah. Well, thank you. It's called Infinity Loom, or a S Loom. And now we're just E-wrapping all the way down. Scheiße. I've got, what, 2, 6, 8, about 10 semi-chunky balls of yarn ready to go, but we got that. I got 10 more to do. We're gonna make this a really big blankie. Like I said, we're just going to E-wrap. Hang on, did I do this right? Oh, hang on. There we go. Almost messed that one up. Alright, alright. Thank you, Panther Boss. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 more. Just a single E-wrap. Damn it. Make sure your yarn is a little bit straight. The E-wrapping is a lot faster than the actually stitching. If you know what that meant. It's not a tutorial video, but I've been working on this for 2 weeks now. Going on 3, just about. And now we're at the end. That's the last. We're always going to let this peg go. That's how the length of the blanket. But I like to use it as, like, you know, a stopper point. And then and then the two of us here. Okay. Now we're gonna a little tight and then over. Tight, over, 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 and then you push them down. So that way you know where, if you do stop midway, you know which way you're going. So you're not like accidentally getting that side. Because it does kick it up a little bit. But the further you go along, the longer the next piece will be stretched out. We're going to do this one to show you guys. It's hard to do it like this, but like that. Cool. As far as it will go. And over. Forward. As far as it will go. And over. No. And I'm on the third ball of yarn out of a set of 12, or 12, 34. So I guess I had like 16 skeins of yarn to do this project, because I wanted not to make a baby blanket, but a pretty good size throw. I'm not sure who's going to get this one, because I have another one that's the, what is it? This number 6 size yarn. You can get this yarn for $6 or $7 at Walmart. You cannot get the loom at Walmart, although if you do get one at Walmart, wow, that's pretty cool. But they're on Amazon, about 17. The cheapest one I've seen is 13. But I got this one for, well, regular price it was 25. But if you use your points and a coupon, I pretty much got this for about, about the same amount of price as the cheaper one, about $17. So. And there you go. Let me just do this all the way around. All the way up to here. So time me. Ready, go. I'm not a professional. I just got faster. I figured out the loom and the process. and you know, just started making them. Hair. It's fun. It's like the cheater's way of crocheting and or knitting. In my oh damn, hello, hi. In my point of view, in my experience, the craft. I think I've talked to a few people that actually do knitting and or crocheting, and they're impressed that I can get a whole row done in about an hour or less. I guess it's half on this one. I don't know, like 25 to 40 minutes on this one, and I'll show you guys the other one that I'm working on too, which I think some of you have seen. Shit. I've been working on that one over there for about 3 months, but that has gotten really long. Thumb on my beard. Oh, come on. There you go. I see. If you like pull the opposite way instead of like straight out or crooked, if you pull out to the left, my left, your right, my right, your right, you get a better pull on it. But we gotta, I think if I want to get these done by Christmas, but I don't know if that's a realistic task. You don't have to stop and pull the other ones down the peg. I just got into a routine of doing that. And I think it like kind of helps the other ones in front of them, the ones that are not pulled and that are, you know, need to be stitched. Make it a little bit easier. Ugh. Cucumber. Ew. 2, 3, 2, 1. Biscuit. It's not going to be perfect, since this is my first time on that, and that's it. Let me unwind that one at the very end and start all over. So I'll do, oh, sorry. I'll do one more row, and what time is it? It's only 7:40. It's only 7:40. Almost 8 o'clock. My house is haunted. And then after this row, I will show you the other one and do a row on that. And then we will say good night. Over now. I could E-wrap all day. I will pay somebody to stitch it. 'Cause I could E-wrap it. I like E-wrapping. Pin this out. Can y'all see that? So we got blue, white, and green on this one, where the other one had yellow, pink, blue, and white. And then I've got another one that's purple, pink, and white, I think, or like a mauve color. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I got some of these balls, skeins on sale at Walmart, so I just kind of grabbed whatever. But I ended up getting like a lot of this color right here, with the pink, the yellow, and the blue, and the white. Actually, dang, that looks pretty cute, you guys. Yeah, did not know how that was gonna. I don't even know how this one is gonna, because the spacing of the. Actually, you know, it looks like a little dark blue, pale blue, green, white. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not a professional. Oh my God, what's going on? Photo. Oh man. It was a nice 75-degree atmosphere in Fairplay, South Carolina. Let me tell you, it was nice. It was nice. How are you doing? How are you? I got the air con on because it's a bit heated today. But I was so lazy today. I didn't do nothing. I ate a bowl of cereal for dinner. Because when you're 45 years old, that's what you do. Yep, and we're almost done. See, I could E-wrap all night. And I'm actually gonna make myself a actual, you know, the big chunky yarn. I'm going to make a really long loom for that. But that's gonna be a separate thing altogether. So well, that's good. Just relaxing. Just relaxing. That's great. How was that macaroni? Was it macaroni salad or potato salad? I think it was macaroni salad, if I wasn't mistaken. What you eat for dinner tonight? What was for dinner? What was for supper? I had a bowl of, I had two bowls. I had a weird bowl. I had a cucumber salad and a bowl of just a weird mix of not what do you call it, cereal. But that was good. I'm glad it was delicious. Chicken Caesar. Oh my gosh, that's what I want. Yes, tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Although I have shrimp, so I might do a shrimp Caesar salad. Ooh, I like that. Very healthy choice. Good choice. Good answer. Tea. It's so tight. That's what he said. You pervert. After this row, I'm gonna bring the other one over here. And you'll see the difference in between pegs and size of pegs and how I think these are a quarter of an inch apart or an inch apart, if that. Sorry. And these pegs are a little bit bigger and harder plastic than the other one, my other loom. And it seems always around this corner right here that kind of loosens up. If anyone out there knows anything about physics, go ahead and explain that one to me. watching. Oh my gosh. Hi, 5 people. How y'all doing? What did you guys eat for dinner? Making me hungry, dude. I'm trying to fast. But the food goes in fast. But the food goes in quick. I don't know. I don't understand. I think I'm addicted to food. Now that I've stopped smoking, although I was going through a couple of things. My old, I don't know why I found it, but I found it with my game set, and I think there's still, let me see, that's not how you open it. I think there's still, oh, damn. I don't know. It's got a little bit on there, but I don't know. I've quit smoking weed. Quit vaping. Where was I? Oh, yeah. But I've been to New York. Been to, where was it? Not Michigan, Massachusetts. I know it's legal in, like, I don't know, Delta 8 or Delta 9 is legal in North Carolina. And if you're near the Cherokee Nation in North Carolina, you can go there and get their homegrown stuff from the Cherokee. The indigenous peeps. However, you gotta drive up all the way to Cherokee. And for some, it's about 2.5 hour drive. But, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Alright. Yep, we're running around the corner when she comes. Coming around the corner when she comes. She's coming around the corner, coming around the corner, coming around the corner. Son of a whore. Get in there. Tell you what, they get a little tight. That's what he said. What's going on? Oh, we had 7 people. No, wait. I love it. I'm guilty of it too. Just like kind of scrolling all these live streams, and all these people are so angry. Why are you guys so angry? Don't be so angry. Karen, Chad, don't be so angry. Dang it. See, sometimes it goes back on itself. See, we gotta get this guy back. Don't be so stingy. Karen. Sharon. We just got all of that to do right here, and then we're done. Well, for this row anyway. I'll show you. See if I can do it backwards. Backwards, and I become professional too. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wait. Right? Yep, that's it. And then we'll, my nose itches. And then we will e-wrap the rest of that. Stick this back in here. X-rated. Don't tell anybody. And my longhorn, because I'm a foodie. And then you can see a little bit of the next batch. So stick that in there, and we'll go ahead and grab the other one. Ugh. Ugh. But what you think? Pretty good? Pretty dang cute. You say so. Now, Bessie here, yeah, she's been, however, like I said, this got burnt here, but I've got a plan to stitch that together, knit that together, and then hide it with tassels. But let's see how big and long we've got this guy. Ugh. He's pretty long. And do I have the other fish? Alright, so sit a little further back. Yeah, this blankie is already like a blankie now. It's like so comfy. And it's a little, it's a little dingy right now. It's a little dingy, but we will wash it, hand wash it with Woolite. This is a really, it's gonna be a pretty big blanket. I might not give this one away. I might keep this one for me. I'm just saying. Okay, so as you can see, I already started, and it's a good thing to get into. It's a good practice to get into if you're doing this, to have one kind of wrapped up. Like this. And then it's you wrap it and you push it down to lock it in. That's what it's a pretty good thing. Of course, I've and then we start from there. But you can see the difference between those. These are really close together. There's like no room, not even for the whatever this fucking tool is called. But anyway, yeah, they're closer together, which makes a, like I said, just a single E-wrap stitch. However, I got a little fancy with some of the stitches at the front. But anyway. So we'll start on this one. Okay. And it's the same premise. Let's take it, flick it, let it go. That's it. And you push them down. All right. That's a lot quicker, this one. I think I've got it too tight on that, but the next row I will make a little looser because this is a lot easier. Plus you're dealing with a different texture and thickness of whatever. And that is it. Well, I'm gonna finish this row up, and the next color will be, we're working on the turquoise, the pale turquoise, into pale yellow. I think it'll be really cute. I don't know. I'm not really making any design. I'm just taking a skein and putting it into the loom and see. Like I said, these blankets are pretty much my first blankets. I have a video where I made a liner of this with this material, with this color, the sparklies, for Coco's satchel, like a little liner for her little satchel. May she rest in peace. But I donated that to my local animal shelter, and they loved it, and they asked for more more of those little things. But I said, if I get one done within a good amount of time, I will make more and do that for the kitties and the puppies. That's about it, guys. Just gonna do this row and I'll let you go. Class is dismissed. Hope that you enjoyed your time with Aunt Jen. It's always a wonderful time having you here with Aunt Jen. She gets so lonely, you know. But who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. Hey Siri, play Who Are the People in Your Neighborhood?
Play which one?
Who are the people in your neighborhood?
Play which one?
That one.
Here's Elmo's World. People in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Apple TV. What? No! Siri, you and I are gonna have to talk later. But cancel. Thank you. Now y'all gonna make me do it. Y'all gonna make me do it. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
People that live right around your neighborhood, like old postman and the policeman.
Hey, did you order these groceries here?
Oh, hi there. Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Yeah, these are your groceries.
Have you got everything I ordered?
No.
How about the parsley?
No, we didn't have the parsley.
Oh, you didn't have the parsley?
No, we brought some other stuff instead, though.
What'd you bring instead?
Well, let's see, I brought some Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts?
Yes, and I got
right.
some turnip greens.
Turnip greens?
I got some kale.
Kale?
Kale?
Yes, we were having a big sale on kale.
Oh, big kale sale.
A big kale
I heard about
sale.
it.
Yes, indeed. Well, I brought you a lot of that.
Hey, listen, I was just talking about some of the people that lived around our neighborhood, and yeah, as long as you look sort of like, well, you know, a grocer, one of those people around the neighborhood, why don't we do that song about the people in the neighborhood?
Well, I'd rather not, actually.
Oh, come on, it's a nice song.
Well, okay, but you start off.
All right, I'll start off. Well, now, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. As long as you look like the grocer, why don't you tell us what a grocer does?
Okay.
All right?
Oh, a grocer sells the things you eat, like cereal and cheese and meat. Whatever food you're looking for, you're sure to find it in my store.
Because a grocer is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
A grocer is a person in your neighborhood. A person that you meet each day.
Well, nice to see you. Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, hi, Bob.
You're the doctor, right?
Yeah. Oh, a doctor works the whole day long to keep you feeling well and strong. But if by chance you're feeling sick, I'll try to make you well real quick.
I think we were gonna say
Because
dick.
a doctor is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood. And
A grocer is a person in your
you
neighborhood.
tell him, grocer. The people that you meet when you're walking down the street, they're the people that you meet
Each day. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not right. You know something, neighbor? I really appreciate you coming down.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this neighborhood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Hi, bitch. What's going
Glad we're
on?
together again.
I guess that's about it. I'm gonna get this row done. Got all this right here. Yeah, we have all this right here. So I got 2 projects going on, which is, you know, at best. And I think it's about time. It was fun showing you guys this. I know it's boring and whatnot. But it is my life. This is the part that I don't like, pushing these down because they're tight. That's what he said. Get it ready for the next row so that I can E-wrap it real quick like. But I'm not gonna do another row. I'm just showing you guys. I'll pay somebody to I'll pay somebody this part to do this part. It'll be like a team. You've heard of a quilting bee. We need 5 of these blankets by Friday. I'll do that later. Anyway. Above Sesame Street. Oh, the good old days. Hello, children. Today's word is rotary phone. We're coming around the bend now. Yes, this loom takes a little bit longer to get one row done, where that one takes about half the time. And I was itching. Pardon me. There we go. Ta-da! And that's about it. Like a good person, a good crafter, go ahead and push these down the pegs. Two, three, and four. Ta-da. Ta-da. And then we'll go ahead and E-wrap everything. Not right now, but... And now we're starting on the other side. And then you'll go and do that. And then you'll end up here. And then we do it on the other side. And we do this for about 80,000 times. And then we have a blanket. Isn't that cool? Pretty cool, huh? Really cool. Okay. I will start the next row, but... And that's about it. I'll do about 5 or 6 just to start me, and then I'll finish the E-wrap. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm glad you guys learned what I've been doing for the last few months on this one, and the last, I don't know, about a month on that, on the bigger one. So let's have a little comparison. Be right back. Ugh. Yep, you can definitely see the difference in peg size. This is a softer, pliable, and this is really hard. They're about the same length, except for this one's a tiny bit longer. This is a little bit wider. And of course, the stitch is, you know, kind of like your knitted stitch. And I think this loom is perfect for this size yarn. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. See ya. Hey.